Jackson. I'm Clifford. And I'm Maria. And this is East Jackson Action News.
Today is Monday, September 17th. Choices are Choice 1, chicken tenders. Choice 2, pulled pork barbecue with garlic and toast. Choice 3, grilled cheese served with a macaroni and cheese, steamed broccoli, baby carrots, and a choice of fruit.
At this time, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the East Jackson Pledge. We, the Eagles of East Jackson Elementary, pledge to respect to help each other, take care of our school, and responsible for achieving our goals. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Think about your goals and what you'd like to accomplish today.
Stay tuned for some special announcements. You have a meeting today after school until 3:45. Please be sure you have arrangements for pickup.
Coding Club, you have a meeting tomorrow after school until 3:45. Please make sure you have arrangements for pickup. Show your spirit tomorrow and wear your team color for Color Me Rad Day.
Welcome to Student Spotlight. Today we're going to be spotlighting Cody, Jacob, and Haley Grace in Miss Sorrow's first grade class. She said, Cody and Jacob were the first kids in Miss Sorrow's class to clip up to pink, and Haley Grace has the most points for the class. Great job, guys. You can come to the Media Center to collect your prize. I'm Catherine. And I'm Anna. And this year, we are starting Question of the Week again. So, when you walk into the library and you look down on the bottom shelf, then you can select your answers right in this hole. We have everything you need. There's pencils and papers, and make sure to use Galileo to find your answers. Welcome back to Question of the Week. Today's question is, what is Hawaii's nickname? You can find your answer using Galileo. You are about to see a video of Miss Vickers. She will show you how.
Vickers, I just want to take a minute to show you how you can research to find the answers to the questions of the week. When you log into your Chromebook, you'll be on our student portal, and you just need to scroll down a bit until you find Galileo. And when you click on the Galileo icon, it will take you to Galileo Elementary. So these first two rectangles right here, Britannica School Elementary and the Animal Kingdom, those are the two places that you'll mostly go. If the question is about an animal, of course, you'll go to the Animal Encyclopedia. If it's about anything else, you can just click on the Encyclopedia tab. And when it takes you to that page, it's loading, there's going to be a search bar at the top of the page, and that's where you will put your key terms in to find the answer to your question. So as an example, let's say our question is, how many parts is our world ocean divided up into? How many oceans are there in the world? And so I can put on Earth's ocean in my search bar, and articles, right here we're in articles will show up, and I'm going to try this first article to see if I can find the answer to that question, how many parts is it divided up into. And when I start reading it, the second paragraph right here, it says there is one world ocean, but is divided into 5 main areas, and then it tells you the areas. So the answer to our question would be 5 areas our ocean is divided up to. So that's what you would write on your answer sheet and slip into the box that is in the Media Center where you put your answers for Question of the Week. So whenever you receive whenever we give out questions for Question of the Week, just try to use Galileo to answer your questions. All right, thanks. Happy researching.
Good morning. This is Mrs. Bunn. I would like to congratulate 9 homerooms that made it to the top of the staff in only 6 music classes. They are Mrs. Myler's class, Mrs. Pierce's class, Mrs. Sorrow's class, Mrs. Bennett's class, Mrs. Brown's class, Mrs. Hart's class, Mrs. Baldwin's class, Mrs. Wilson's class, and Mrs. Huss's class. Thank you for using self-control, being on task, being accountable, and being respectful in the music room. These classes earned a music trophy, and their 8th note will change to a quarter note in the hallway. Keep soaring to the top of the staff in music. This announcement is for our 2nd grade students. It's a little early to be thinking about Christmas, but we're getting ready for our reading night performance. Please remind your teacher to play the practice videos shared with them on the Google Drive at the end of the morning announcements. Thank you, and I'll see you at your next music class.